Hey guys, I'm gonna vent right now. You better listen up, alright? My girl was really pissed at me the other week, and I didn't know why, so I did something asinine. Something that no man would ever recommend another man in a relationship do. And there's really not a day that goes by where I don't regret saying this. I asked her what was wrong. She said nothing. I'm like, alright, baby. Are you sure there's nothing wrong? Because you're doing that thing you do when something's wrong. Or you purse your lips like this. Looking like a conflicted librarian who just really wants to whistle a tune. But she can't. She's on the job, and that would be a conflict of interest. So she's still unresponsive. My girlfriend, that is, not the librarian. Idiots. So at a time like this, words don't always suffice, all right? So I went with the methodology of a physical touch. Physical touch. I go up next to her and I caress the side of her golden blonde mane. And she turns around and she gently thrashes me in the face with her $35 acrylic nails. And at first I was livid. I was furious. I'm like, are you serious? You're gonna rip into my facial flesh with those claws, knowing that, baby, if you chip one of those bad boys, you're out $35. That kind of stuff bi-weekly really adds up. It's fiscal irresponsibility, what you're doing. Read a book on finance or cost-benefit analysis or other terms of the sort. And by the way, $35 for nails, guys, that's exorbitant. I got mine for like free at this really quaint place. It was right off of George W. Boulevard. It was called My Mother's Womb. Come on, guys. What are you spending money on nails for? It's silly. So now I'm walking away from her beaten, just looking like an abused golden doodle without a home, and she sneers. She says, "You want to know what's wrong with me, Kyle?" Like a snake. I'm like, yeah, I wanted to know 2 minutes and 13 seconds ago before my damn eyes were bleeding. Come on. She says, well, last month you called me fat, you boorish pig. And I'm like, baby, boorish pig? That is phenomenal verbiage, baby. You've been reading books and such. But really, on a serious note, darling, you are my lioness, my jungle cat. I would never utter such pernicious words. She's like, well, maybe you didn't call me fat, but the thing is, I've been feeling really fat recently, and that's why I've locked you away in this metaphorical dungeon and treated you as a prisoner rotting in a pestilential cell for a crime in which you never engaged. You want to go get some boba tea or some Cold Stone ice cream? I'm crazy! I'm crazy! And I'm like, all right, let's try this out. Yeah, I do. Let's go get some of that. Provided that your fat ass is running there with a weighted vest on. Better yet, why don't we hang back? I'll cook you up some of that lentil soup you like so much. If you're lucky, I'll sprinkle a little sodium on there because it's the week's end. If you're going to treat me like a derned prisoner, I'm going to act as such.